This is the automation zone. In the last tutorial, we learned what is a list in Python, but a few methods were not covered. We'll look at those methods now. Here I have a list of numbers from 1 to 10, which I've assigned to a variable called list of numbers. The first thing we'll learn is how to replace or reassign a particular value inside of my list. Now, in order to do that, you have to first find the index of that value. Now, indexes start from 0 in Python. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number 5 has got the index 0. So take the variable or the list itself, put your square brackets, and inside of that you have to place your index. In this way, you can retrieve the number 5 from your list. Apart from retrieving, you can also reassign the value by using your equal to sign. Say I am reassigning this value to the number 100. Let me now run the program and you can see number 5 is replaced by the value 100. Now just because I have numbers, that does not mean I have to replace it by numbers. I can also replace it by using a string. Example, FIVE, but this time in a string format, and that will work just fine. We'll now learn how to delete a value from a list. In our previous tutorial, we learned two methods. One of those methods was the method called pop. Now we learned that using pop, you have to pass your index, say index 4, and if I run my script, you will see that the number at the index 4, which was number 5, no longer exists inside of my string. What we did not learn was, if I did not pass in any value inside of pop, by default it will throw out or it will delete the very last element from my list. So now if I run it, we shall see the last element, which was number 10, is no longer inside of my list. There is another way to delete a value, and that is to specify the index by specifying these parentheses right here. So if I want to delete the number at the 4th index, I specify it in this particular manner, and before the particular value I give the keyword called delete or del. So to reassign you use the equal to sign, and to delete you use the del keyword. Now if you run it, we shall see the number 5 again no longer exists from my reassigned list. The next thing we'll learn is how to find out if a particular value exists inside of a list. Here I have a list of numbers from 1 to 10. We'll try to find out if the value 5 is present inside of the list. Now to do that, we have to use a keyword called in. Let us do that. You just have to go and type the value which you want to find. For example, the value 5, type the keyword in, and then after that type the particular list. Now this will find if 5 is present inside of the list. If the condition is true, it will print out true. Here let me give a value which does not exist, for example the number 11, and if I run it, we shall see the output is false. Now note that one thing, in Python, true basically means the number 1 and false means the number 0. This is not only true for Python but for most programming languages. Now when you go ahead and start coding huge programs, it might be important that you check if a list is empty or not. Now in order to find out if a list is empty, you have to use a keyword called not. You do not have to give any parameters before, just not, and then you give the list. Now this list of mine is not empty and it has certain values, so the output will be false. But if I give an empty list like this, you shall see the output is true. It is not necessary just to give the list by itself. You can also pass a list by a variable. Let me prove that. Let me remove this. So an empty list is assigned to a variable, and I'm checking not that particular variable which contains the list. The output will still be true. The next thing that we'll learn is how to compare two different lists in Python. Now since here I have only one list, let me copy this list and create a new list. Let me give this list as new, and let me give the original list a name called old. Now in order to compare, you have to paste the first list, put a double equal to sign, and then you paste the other list. Now here both the lists are exactly the same, so if I run it, you shall get the output as true. If any one of the list had different number of elements inside, the output would be false. Even if the number of elements are same but the value themselves are different, the output would still be a false. Now it is not just comparison, you can also check if one list is greater or not than the other list. To do that, you put the greater sign like this. Python is not going to check all the elements together. It is going to check each index by each index of both of my list. So Python will first check the very first index called index 0 of both of my list. Now just for example, I'm giving the index 0 of my old list is 2 and the index 0 of my new list has 1. Therefore the old list is greater than the new list. If I run it, you shall see the output is true. If the first values were equal, it will then go and check the index 1 of both of my list and so on and so forth. So Python is not going to go ahead and add all the values of the list and all. It is just going to check each index by index of both of the list. Now it is not just greater than, you can also check less than, or you can check less than equal to or greater than equal to. If you want to check if both the lists are not equal, just type a not and that will, sorry my bad, you have to type in not equal to. This will tell if both the lists are not equal. Now here both the lists are equal, so in this case it is going to give you false. But if one list was not equal to the other list, it would give you the output as true. The next thing that we'll learn is how to remove duplicate values from a list. Now let's say that I have only one list called list of numbers. Let me go ahead and print this list. But in this list I had the number 1 repeated twice or more than twice. Let me print it out and you can see number 1 is present at the starting as well as the ending. Now to remove duplicate values, the most easiest way which you can do is converting a list to a set. Now we don't need to learn more about the set in this session, but just note that in a set you cannot have duplicate values. So the moment I convert a list to a set by using the keyword set, it is going to remove out all the duplicate values. So to do that, use the keyword set, and inside of the parentheses you give your list, and then you can convert the set back into a list by using the keyword called list. So again, I'm first taking a list, I'm converting the list into a set. This is basically going to remove out all of the duplicate values, and then I'm converting it back into a list. When I run it, you shall see that you do not have any duplicate values. The last topic for today is how to replicate a value inside of a list. Now, for example, if I had to create a list of numbers, but I had to repeat the same number 10 times. Now, in order to do something like this and print it out, an easier way would be have a list with only one value and you multiply that list with a number. So if I want a list with number 1, but I want this number 1 10 times inside of the list, I have to do list multiply by 10, and if you see the output, we shall see that the list has 1 but 10 times. Now this need not be numbers, it can be anything at all. For example, I'm giving automation zone or AZ has a string, and if I run it, you shall see that I have got 10 automation zone elements present inside of the list. That is all for this topic on list. In the next topic, we'll talk more on tuples. If you have any confusion in this tutorial, do comment below. I'll help you out. If you like the series on Python, do show your support by liking and sharing this video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you all for watching.